Neighpoleon has feathers and everything too. Awesome. I love Neighpoleon. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of The Sims 4 Horse Ranch. You guys might be able to tell, it looks a little bit different. If you guys missed it, I did do a live stream over the weekend where we went ahead and did a full makeover to the ranch. I was actually really excited about it, and look, our little foal Neighpoleon is playing with this ball. I've never seen the foal play with it, so that's actually really cool. Getting sidetracked. But yeah, so this is our ranch now. This is what it looks like. I actually really like this build. It is very sparsely furnished because I just did not have the budget for the furniture. And so the furniture is extraordinarily sparse in here right now. We have a bed in each of the bedrooms. We have a dining table. We have a place to feed our future dog, which I kind of forgot to put a pull out for, so I'll do it during this episode. Like after this episode, you can go check that out. Hopefully I'll actually have it up this time. If I don't, remind me. Just remind me if I forget again. But yes, so here's the family. Everyone is sitting around their table and just chatting. I really like this house. It's just so much more spacious, and I'm excited to actually be able to decorate this area because we just didn't have the budget. As you guys can see, we literally have 0 simoleons right now, which I just realized isn't even enough to like go for like a horse race or anything like that. So that's my bad. I thought I had saved us a bit more than that. And if we go downstairs, here's the basement. It is semi-finished. We have 2 single like nectar racks in here, which I guess in all reality, if we needed to, we could always sell some of our nectar because some of this is definitely worth quite a bit. Like we have this poor nectar, but it is like moderately aged, and the moderately aged nectar is like worth over 200 simoleons for the most part. So, or this one's worth 1,557 simoleons. I don't know how far the aging process goes with nectar, but if we need to, we are definitely going to be selling some. And then over here, we do have a little greenhouse. I really like how this build came out as well. I was trying to get pillars to come all the way up to here, so we ended up using these objects. They're actually lights, so they will turn on and it will be very bright at night sometimes. But I couldn't get the roof to align with them exactly, but I figured that's fine. We might put something else on top of them in the future to kind of make it look like that's intentional that they're sticking out. But I figured that there needed to be pillars in here to support the glass roof because I didn't think this could just support itself on its own. And on the inside, as you can see, it's just a greenhouse and our nectar making area. So we can craft nectar here instead of down in the basement. We also have the goat and the sheep area. They're inside of here because when we get the friendship high enough, we can actually go ahead and like have them help us. We're actually gonna come over here and shear everybody / milk everybody. Oh, okay, we can finally talk to Gomer and stuff. He's finally considered part of our family. I was talking about that in stream, but Gomer is technically not our goat. It was our parents' goat. So Gomer like was not talking to us for a very long time, like allowing us to milk him for simoleons or anything like that. Who has some grass in their inventory right now? Not you. You do. I need you to come over here and fill all these feeders. I don't know how much grass it takes to fill the feeder. I guess we'll see here in a second. And there we go. Now we have 300 simoleons again, just from shearing that one sheep. Oh, look, our sister's here. Katie's here. Was that literally just like one? Okay, it's like 4 pieces fill the feeder up. Oh, I just realized the ball doesn't exist on that side anymore. Whoops. Did it get struck by lightning? There's an ash pile here. No. Seriously? Let's go ahead and also refill that feeder over there. And I know you're very sad, so let's go ahead and have you come over here and mourn the loss of your mother. So let's go ahead and mourn Betty over here. I do want to eventually put some more foliage around and everything as well. I also really want for him to go ahead and train some more with Miss Rome, so that way we can actually start winning some more competitions. My goal today is to win a competition with both him and Asher. Let's go ahead and go make some grape nectar with Rachel because we have the fruit. We may as well make it. And we really do need the money because I just realized our bills come out tomorrow. So we probably will be selling that moderately aged bottle of nectar, if we're completely honest. Why is everybody so angry right now? I don't understand. Is it just from not doing your wants, losing control? So we're going to go ahead and do the riding skill. We can level that up for sure. Let's come over here, horse care. Or actually, we're just going to do friendly temperament. Ask about controlling temper. Let's go talk to Chrome about advice on how to control our own temper casually. You need to take a deep breath and think of hay. Yep, always works. Take a deep breath and think of hay. Let's go for a ride. Let's go to Mount Chrome really quick. And then let's go ahead and do some practice on the jumps. Practice the basic jumps. Oh, he got bucked off of her. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. What are you smashing? Don't smash the dollhouse. Come on now. I know we don't have any kids anymore, but still, yeesh. Let's go and just direct Chrome then to come over here and direct horse to practice basic jumps. Let's do Chrome. I think Chrome is going to go do it. Something that we are testing out. I wanted to see if the goats or the sheep would like interact with any of these items because these are items that you would more typically see like in a goat pen or in a sheep pen. So I was very curious about that. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Oh, he's embarrassed for getting bucked off the horse? Did anybody see that? Oh no. And also, Chrome acquired the jumping skill. So Chrome's new skill in jumping will begin to help her perform better when using horse jumps. Awesome. Okay, so her jumping skill is a bit better, which is very exciting because we want her to kind of do like the show horse path. That's kind of like what I'm thinking is maybe Ace like dresses her up in her fancy like saddle and equipment and everything and does stuff like that, you know? Oh, we have 2 finely aged bottles. Let's go ahead and sell both of those. We need to make some money on some nectar. And that's like 2,000 simoleons just from nectar. Nectar making, if you have patience, can get you quite a bit of simoleons, it seems like. Let's see if we can go ahead and mount Chrome this time instead. Or maybe not. I'll let her continue to just do her jumps. Oh, she knocked down the bar. I hadn't seen that before. Neighpoleon playing with the ball is so interesting because it's like Neighpoleon's the size of the ball. I'm also really curious to go back and see if his father had the same pattern as him. Because I honestly don't know if he did or not. Okay, let's go ahead and try to mount Chrome again. I'm hoping that she'll let us. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Neighpoleon got the same exact thing as her. So let's go ahead and practice some barrels, or they're like kind of stubborn. I don't actually remember what that trait's called because we can't necessarily look at their traits anywhere as far as I know. You're not going to dislike riding horses, Ace. I know you're kind of more in this for the farming aspect, but we need to make some money with you somehow, and we can do that by doing some horse competitions, okay? Agility level 2 has been reached with her, which is perfect. And he is tense from needy steed, from interacting with a needy horse. Caring for a needy horse can be an emotional burden every once in a while. Oh no. Ooh, and he needs the restroom. We don't yet have a bathroom anywhere like near there. We do have this little tiny like guest bathroom over here though. He's so close to leveling up his riding skill. Just level that up and then we'll have you go use the restroom. Are you kidding me? We were so close. He will level up his riding skill. It's fine. We're gonna keep that one locked. So something I'm actually gonna go ahead and do because Ace is ambitious. I kind of want for him to go back into the bodybuilder career. Yeah, we're gonna have him go back into the bodybuilder career. I just think it'll be for the best personally. And then we'll make sure we always have a farmhand hired so that way he can help take care, or he or she can help take care of all of the farm duties. Donation dilemma. Rachel is approached by the mother of a prospective student. The mother says she knows that her child grades are below average in their final year of high school, but that their family had been going through some tough times. She then asks if there is anything that can be done to overlook those grades while tapping her checkbook on the desk. Should Rachel accept or decline the bribe? We're gonna decline it because we can't afford to be fired right now, actually. Because, yeah, we owe 3,833 simoleons in bills right now. We definitely cannot, like, afford this. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have him. We already got his job back. We got his job back. We're going to have him work on that. We are also going to go ahead and have him kind of work on doing some show writing, maybe on the weekends and stuff like that. So we're probably going to be going, like, and not playing a ton until the weekends, but I do want Asher to get better at riding horses and everything as well. So that way Asher can kind of start to do his riding. I don't know why I'm constantly having to hire a ranch hand. I really don't know. I've just had to hire the ranch hand again, even though we've hired the ranch hand. I don't even know how many times at this point. But let's go ahead and have Ace come over here and take care of the livestock first. Dang, all of them became dirty before he could actually come over here. Well, it's time to go ahead and clean all the dirty goats and clean all the dirty mini sheep. And then after he's done doing that, we're gonna go ahead and do a pleasure race again because we have the temperament, the agility. We're gonna see if we can get the first place prize this time. And we have everything for that. So the entry fee is 100 simoleons. I feel like we're pretty much guaranteed to go ahead and get like that good. Oh, do good at that. It's so interesting that it's just like a portal and then your sim just disappears. And here comes Katie. She's just walking on over to the barn. Katie, no one's home. She's like, where's the horse at? What the heck? Katie, nobody's home. Nobody's here right now. And we got the gold medal. A relaxed horse race is a winning horse. Your gentle touch and finesse bested the competition. In the beginner division, no one can deny the excellent teamwork between you and your horse. Time to pony up for the next level. Perfect. Awesome. I'm really happy that we did well in that. I was really hoping we would because that would help us a bit with simoleons. Literally, just by mounting Chrome again, we leveled up our horse riding skill to level 4. We didn't even have to go anywhere or do anything. And we made 800 simoleons with Rachel at work today. Let's go ahead and have her pay our bills really quick because with that, we literally barely have enough money to pay. So Katie is over here calling us. Hey Ace, I've been thinking about getting a new job. What do you think? You should follow your heart. But I called you so I didn't have to decide myself. You know, then that was your mistake. Calling me so that way you don't have to decide yourself is a mistake. Asher has taken to doing a lot of cooking lately. Are like foals that you have gotten because of breeding, are they just like more susceptible to like leveling up their skills faster? Or is that just me? I feel like we've gotten Neighpoleon's social skill up so quickly compared to how long it took for us to get Chrome's social skill up. So it might just be me, but in my opinion, I feel like this is going way faster with Neighpoleon. I am used to tough work as a ranch hand, but I have standards too. I forgot we don't have enough money to pay our ranch hand right now. Whoops-a-daisy. I thought we had enough money. Aster just became good friends with Neighpoleon. Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, honestly. Horse toy joy. The joy of playing with a giant ball must be infectious. Ace is having fun just watching the horse play around. I hadn't seen that one yet. That's an interesting one. So we're at agility level 3 with Chrome now. I was having them go ahead and work on their agility and their horse riding because we did need to go ahead and get that up. Let's go ahead and go for a ride. Let's go for an energetic ride. And we have endurance level 3 as well. Awesome. Neighpoleon aged up. He's grown from a foal to an adult horse. He can now be ridden, trained, entered in competitions, and can mate with other horses. Hooray for Neighpoleon. That's actually really exciting. What is Neighpoleon? Ooh, Neighpoleon has feathers and everything too. Awesome. I love Neighpoleon. Neighpoleon looks actually really, really cool. I love that he has the spots of his mother and everything as well. I don't remember if his dad had the spots or not. They can throw the ball? That's the first time I've seen one of them throw the ball before. Jellybean is thinking of leaving soon. No, Jellybean, you can't. You guys are like our cash cows right now, except you're a goat. So we have a new ranch hand. It's Tetsu Kobayashi who is here. Or is that a new ranch hand or is that the same person? That's a different ranch hand, right? I'm not like going crazy. Now that Asher's home, let's actually have him come over here and try to mount Neighpoleon. And if he can, I want to see if we can like, ooh, Neighpoleon, you picked some like really nice riding gear. It actually looks pretty great. Let's go ahead and have them come over here and practice the barrels. So that way he gets practice riding Neighpoleon. Neighpoleon gets, I believe it's agility practice in that case. We also don't, oh, it looks like he still wants to buck off Asher, which is lovely. We acquired the agility skill, which is awesome. I mean, I think we can get up to level 2. So maybe they will go ahead and go do that tomorrow. Because what level do we need to enter the competition? Level 3 agility and level 2 endurance for barrels. So we could try to get to that. Asher has reached riding level 3, which is spectacular. I don't think we're gonna actually realistically be able to have him go with Neighpoleon today. It'll probably probably be in the next video because I am getting close to ending off the video now. I really wanted to get him to a point where we could actually do that maybe today or tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's go ahead and have Ace come over here and shear and milk all of the animals so that way we can make some simoleons for the day from just these little guys, these little animals, these little cuties. I am so confused as to why our black sheep is worth, like the wool is worth 200. I don't know how that necessarily works. Is it because you're an adult and are you like a young adult? Oh no, you're an adult as well. Boomer's a young adult. I don't know how long these guys like actually live for. I'm gonna be really sad when they pass away. And Neighpoleon has reached temperament level 5, which is absolutely spectacular. I'm pretty sure that's higher than even Chrome's temperament at this point. Also, if there's an easier way that you guys know of to check their skills, like for the horses, past going over here and hitting like enter competition, please let me know because I honestly don't know how to do that yet. New family dynamic difficult. Daniel and Rachel have a difficult family dynamic. Interesting. Let's go ahead and have Ace enter into another Western pleasure show. Let's do the intermediate this time. It costs 250 simoleons to enter, but the lowest prize is 500 simoleons. So let's see if we can place in this Western pleasure show with Chrome now in a second after everybody leaves. Or actually go now, because as far as I could tell, you and Chrome are both in a good mood. So I'd rather them go when they're in a good mood than when they're in a bad mood. And Rachel is off to work. It looks like she doesn't have work clothes anymore. And I'm very oh, there we go. I was gonna say she's never wearing her work clothes, but there we go. She changed into work clothes now. We placed a gold at the show with the Western Pleasure Intermediate show. There's nothing like a cool rider and a horse team to get the crowd going. No ordinary pair will do when it comes to Western Pleasure, and you've proven that the two of you are anything but ordinary. You are a champ in the making. Awesome. So that's actually really exciting. I'm really glad that we were able to do that. Let's go and come over here. Let's mount Chrome and let's have him go riding on Chrome really quick. Let's go for an intense ride if I can. There we go. There we go. They're going for an intense ride now. You know, in her casual Western pleasure. This is what I want to imagine that they wear, or she wears specifically, whenever she's doing a Western pleasure show. Like, look at how nice this outfit looks. Like the crown, the bow in her tail, just like everything looks so nice. But we do need to get their skills up a little bit, which is why we're having them go on this ride. So that way we can get the skills up. Endurance is now level 4. She will now become less fatigued when using horse barrels or jumps. Nice. And we're almost up to rider level. Is it 4 as well, or is it 5? I'm not 100% sure what level he's about to hit. I guess we can check. We can check our sim skills. We just can't check our horse's skills. He's about to hit level 5. So we're really close. Hopefully we can do that really quick now. But I do think while they're out doing this, they're coming back home anyways. I think we're gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. So in my opinion, we actually managed to get quite a bit done today. We had our full age up. We won 2 like gold medals in the Western pleasure shows, which I thought was absolutely spectacular. So Chrome is now an award-winning horse at like an intermediate level, and so is Ace. He's an award-winning horse rider. In case I forget to go ahead and put that poll over on the community tab, go ahead and let me know if we should have a big dog or a small dog as our next family dogs. I just feel like the Frias family is the type of family who would have a family dog, so I kind of want to get one again. Let me know if you like how Neighpoleon turned out. Like, I think it's really cool he got the feathers. I think he got his mom's pattern, but his dad's like facial pattern piece. So I don't know if there was an update to horse genetics, but from what I can tell, he's actually a decent mixture between the 2 horses. He got his father's colors, but he got his mom's pattern, which I think is at least a little bit of a mixture. From what I've seen, a lot of people aren't getting like any mixtures. It's like one horse or the other. So I'm very happy with how Neighpoleon turned out. Go ahead and check out the next episode right over there. You can check out the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all over there in that episode. Bye guys. Have a great rest of your day.